Okay, mic is on. I'm very tired. Welcome back to Bianca Bewitch. It's been a spell. Uh, yeah, we're gonna be nice and chill and quiet today, cause uh, I sprained my neck yesterday and had to go to an urgent care center. Uh, Mostly doing all right. They confirmed nothing was broken. And there was no like nerves pinched or damaged or anything, but I'm still pretty sore, so we're just gonna be nice and chill and play a magic draft. But of course, it wouldn't be a proper Bewitch stream if I didn't start off with today's horoscope. So let's see what we got. You may be doing well financially, but don't forget to make time for your nearest and dearest. No amount of money can replace the unconditional love you get from those you are closest to emotionally. Let partners and family members know how much you care. Well, I'll have to do that because my mother was nice enough to take me to the urgent care center yesterday when I couldn't drive myself. So uh, it's very nice of her, and I very much appreciate that she was available for me and was willing to take the time to help me out. I do a lot of work trying to, help her because I know she can't really drive when it's dark outside because she's got a bad eye and um, yeah, she's retired, so it's not like she didn't have the time. But yeah, don't worry about being an imposition to the people who care about you because they'll be more than happy to help if you really need it. All right, so with that, let's play some card games. All right, my quest today was black green. I'm trying to remember. There's a specific. It's like green, white, red. I think for the. Yeah, New Companion was all about the tricolors, but in all honesty, playing a three-color deck is actually very hard, especially in. Oh, I know who's green black is the Riveteers. They're green, black, red. So, what do we got here? Just search for yeah, search any, but 5 is expensive. +1 in trample when another creature enters the battlefield. When it attacks, something else gets +1, and it has menace. Create a tapped 2/2 black rogue, and it's blitz, so you can keep reusing it. And then I think Mayhem Patrol is pretty good actually. Like I know it wasn't one of the big oh, there we go, right there. Requisitioner. So we'll start with that. Oh, and there's one. Because it was hang on, it was red black, right? Oh, black green, shoot. Oh well. Where'd it go? It was black green, not red black. But I mean, I could still squeeze some green in here, or just do red black and. Well, at any rate. See, this is what happens when I'm tired. I forget colors. But hey, we've got a red green black card there, so yeah, looks like Riveters today. And then we'll see if we can find some way to squeeze some green in here. Tavern Swindler. 5 or more different mana values. Make your own death is pretty good. And nice cheap one drop black. Or 3. That's a pretty big buff, honestly. +1 when another creature enters the field. Ooh, excuse me. Extract the truth. I'll tell you the truth, I'm tired. But Like I said, I've been kind of out of it the last little while, and I wanted to do something fun. Alright, that's removal. It's not targeted removal, but it is still removal. First strike is good, that's some evasion. Flying Death Touch. And I don't really need the blue, so we'll see whatever. Another Riveteers Charm, I'll take that. Oh, it was two different things. Well, apparently I can't read today. Now Riveters are big on treasure tokens, so I think big score would be helpful. That's kind of crazy. And it's a mythic. Jetmax, I'll take you. And then Riveteers Overlook, that's our custom, or our archetype specific Fabled not Fabled Passage, Evolving Wilds. Fabled Passage is the better version. Flying into target. Yeah, I'll take that. Sticky Fingers, Cutthroat. I'll take one of those. Maestros, Connive, Antagonize. You'd actually use that, because what do you get? Double Strike? Yeah. And the Riveteers Initiate. Cement Shoes is kind of okay, but shut down certain things. Incriminate, I'll take another one of those. I'll take the Express. And a Jackhammer. And I guess we're taking another Cement Shoes. Okay, so there's our... Oh, wow, we got Legendary. Goldhound is handy. I should have grabbed that prize fight, actually. Roastmaster. Yeah, it's just free damage. Girder Goons. Oh, there's prize fight. I wanted that. Glittermonger, that's more treasure generation. Skyjack. Another one, his reach is helpful. Yeah, that's a big beat stick. I could use one of those. Diving, yeah. For 4-2, that's kind of expensive. Oh, hold up. It doesn't say not including itself, so that's helpful. And that's a good buff. Graveyard Shift. And Halo Scarab. Alright, so immediately I'm going to drop the Cement Shoes, because I don't think that's very much good. Excuse me. Alright. So we're dropping those. We're dropping the Halo Scarab. And we're dropping the blue one. So we're doing Riveteers. Whenever you attack target creatures, power, not toughness, just power. Okay. Alright, so what have we got that... so first off, let's see... yeah, those are a couple of... 5 or more mana values. That's a little steep. Yeah, so it's mainly to trim down the red and the green. Yeah, we've got better stuff than Jack. Like, we've got Instants, we've got for the family and antagonize. So I think we can do without the jackhammer. Yeah, he plays off of treasure. That's some removal. I definitely don't need 3 of those. Now he's powerful. 6-3. Yeah, and you can blitz this one and just keep getting +1 counters, so that's handy. He creates treasure. Oh yeah, you sacrifice treasure, so yeah, that kind of fits. Okay, I think we'll get rid of that. Flying and Death Touch. Gullhound counts as a treasure. Oh yeah, and I've got a first strike on that one too. I think we can do with one of each of those. And then we've got some draw power, but yeah, you've got an untap. But treasures are sacrificed, so well, that allows me to keep up my defenses too. Okay, I think we can drop the socialite. Just gotta adjust my posture a little bit here. Yeah, so treasure generation, what do? You double. You create a rogue. Excuse me. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit slow. 4/4 for 5 +2 counters. Yeah, treasures are sacrificed. I think we can do without the untap. Yeah, they have to control 2 creatures, but you can force them to pick the removal, and anything indestructible doesn't get to survive that, because not that I think there's a lot of indestructible right now, but you know what, let's try it at this, and then we'll see how it goes about thinning it out, like we sometimes do. Okay, suppose that works. Let's see how we get off to a start here. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna need a black to get that out, but oh no, you're not the Death Toucher. Because the daily mission was green-black, but I mostly ended up red-black. with some green. Okay. Yeah, sacrifice also gets around shield tokens. I see. Alright, they're just gonna take that, I guess. They might have something, keep it tapped, or... Oh no, they'll, put it back in my hand. Fair? Oh, right, Menace. Alright, we'll put this out. Okay, and then yeah, we'll put Boulder back on the field. Are you holding a counter out? No, you've got one card left in your hand. And it says whenever I attack, not whenever I attack with this creature, so... You can kill it, but then I'll be able to blitz it out of my graveyard. This could still go either way, really. Oh, were you holding on to some draw power for that? Is that a booze bottle, or like, is that where the paint came from? That'll what? Yeah, I can pay 1 life to get the +1. I could potentially double its power, but that would only get me to 8 unless I played this first, which would put it at... well, it would be enough, but he's got 2 blockers, which is the real problem. Although I would force him to sacrifice one of them by attacking with a 10 power. He would have to block or die. Alright, let's see how we do here. Two, two, three, three. So 2 potential options there. I think I need to force him to sacrifice. But I'd rather not pay the life just to be safe. Yeah, the lack of red mana was actually the problem here. Did I lose my, yeah, I did lose my guy jack earlier. Alright, well... block me or lose the game. What'll it be? And he does have some lifelink there, but... I don't think he has haste. That said, he could get some more draw power and buff the Fairy Vandal, and that would be it. Because I didn't have any immediate removal, so I had to force him to sacrifice a creature blocking me in order to guaranteed KO. Oh, but he can pay 2 life to draw a card anytime he wants. Although now Dapper Shieldmate is your most expensive creature. Okay, so you've got 10 life. Now 8. Okay, I think I can win this. So you have to sacrifice your Dapper Shield Mate, because it's the most expensive thing on your field. There's no options, like, you don't have multiple with the same mana value. One of them is a 4. And again, it's a sacrifice, so it gets around that shield counter. I just don't know if they have any counters in play. Well, that'd do it. Can't block the flyers anyway, so... that was all I had, really. Well, he had an answer for it, so... such is the nature of the game. Okay, so it was supposed to be green-black. But a lot of the red cards are my... okay, I think I can drop that, because it didn't do much for me. Alright, like I said, I'm kind of tired here, so I may not be making the best decisions. Okay, I can drop Goldhound immediately. And have the treasure ready to go. Oh, I'm mixing up what Blitz does. No wonder I'm not doing so hot. I was thinking of the one black Blitz creature that lets you play it out of your graveyard by its innate ability. Not all Blitz creatures can come out of the graveyard. Oh right, Goldhound has Menace too. Alright, there's my treasure token. Now, if I sacrifice Goldhound to use as a treasure, it'll count as sacrificing a creature. However, Goldhound only has a mana value of 1, so in this case, that doesn't do anything for me. Yeah, a couple of treasure tokens might help. I can prevent some of that damage. I need to keep my blockers up this time. But we can drop Bootlegger's stash and just generate as much treasure as I want. Of course, he could give. I want to be careful about that initiate, because if he gives it death touch, that would just kind of ignore Glittermonger. More treasure. Show me the money. Alright, that was not a good time to draw land. As I've got all of this mana, I'd like something to spend it on, please. And thank you. Yeah, there's really not a lot I can do if I don't actually draw anything that I can play with all of this, mana generation I have. I'll die rich. Well, that's the important thing, right? That I died rich. Obviously, that's not actually an important thing. I don't encourage that. Alright, take 3, here we go. Yeah, I did say today would be a little slow and sleepy. Alright. Alright. Well, maybe I should have taken out that Riveteers, what's it? His sacrificing creatures wasn't actually doing a lot for me. Rome cat. How do you feel, Nero? Do you want a new paint job? Nero appears to not be in a talkative mood. That's fine. I wouldn't have taken that trade either. I would have taken the damage. Tricky. Oh, perfect timing on that. I mean, okay, but why would you do that? You could have still killed it with the cat instead of sacrificing your 6/6. Like, I didn't have trample. So yeah, I'm gonna chalk that up into the why would you do that pile. Alright, so they're both 2. Why don't I do this? Get some more treasure. And hopefully have more things to spend it on this time. Alright, so that's out of the way. Okay, but still gonna hit you for that. It was probably the right call to get the boulder off my field, though. Especially when I have something with first strike. Hooray, more treasure. I wonder if they're just sitting on a bunch of lands in their hand. I hate when that happens. Ooh. They're gonna take the bait? This bootlegger stash is a great big target. Yeah, no, I'm okay with that, frankly. Okay, so double strike. Need to control 4 more creatures for that to have its biggest impact. So here's the thing, double strike with +4, that's a game ender. Well, I don't want him dying just yet, so I'll pay that. Fortunately, now I have no way to take any serious advantage from that double strike, but at least I've got Menace. He's just standing there, menacingly. Yeah, this sure would be one of those times where it'd be great to draw something that's not a land. Well, fortunately I can afford to pay that. Maybe I should have put the death touch out first just to deter the attacks. Okay, so that's 16, which is a lot. Can't afford your ability. So I think it's just better at this point to minimize the damage. Because 9 is less than half of my current life total, so I will take my thing back, please. Ooh, +4 on a first striker. Yeah, no, you can go ahead and do that. So yeah, I've got first strike and death touch at my disposal. take your pick. It's a tough choice, really, but there you have it. Alright, so you've still got your 6/6. And even with +4, that wouldn't be quite enough. But +5 with double strike. A lot to be gained from that. And he doesn't know what the card in my hand is either. He'll keep the Death Touch blocker and... one way or another, the cleanup crew will die. Unfortunately, that's not going to be enough for you. And might as well. Alright, and I've still got a blocker with Death Touch. But I think I won anyways, because I don't know, 4 damage to target creature. Okay. That doesn't get you out of the situation where I have... okay, yeah. Alright, we chalked up a win. In spite of my tiredness and inattentiveness and all that other stuff. And it's a rank up to Bronze 2. Now we're really not really accomplishing much, honestly, but we got a win. I think that was actually the completion of the quest, too. Yeah, 20 creature spells. Alright, let's see what else we got. I'm gonna have to disagree with that. You can definitely misplay yourself out of a win. I did that. I don't remember which set I was drafting when that happened, but I remember being like, no, I definitely blocked the wrong thing. Alright, this is workable. If Requisitioner fights anything, it'll die, but I could get potentially 2 treasures out of doing so, using Prize Fight. And then treasure will fuel the Capenna Express. Oh, and if I get Bootlegger stash out under these circumstances, oh, have fun. Yeah, I think that's kind of the 1-2 punch of this deck, is Bootlegger, Capenna Express, because if I can tap any of my lands to make a treasure token, I can, at any time, be able to pay the express fee. Didn't have my keyboard pulled out far enough. Mm-hmm. I don't want to sacrifice the treasures from either of them to play Capenna Express. I want to keep them around so that I can use them to fuel it. So I'll wait until I have the 4 land in play. That, however, I will put out now. Create a treasure token, yep. And the next turn I'll have the Capenna Express. And I'll be able to crew it with money. Nah, you can take your swing. Yeah, so do you want to trade 1 for another point of damage on that life? Guess not. I'd have done that. Under the circumstances, I don't see why you wouldn't. Well, I'll poke you for a couple at any rate. Yeah, because I can put it up as a blocker as well by sacrificing the treasure. Oh, do they need a red? Is that permanent? Oh, it is, okay. That's interesting. Alright. Bullhound is also a treasure, so it can be used to fuel Capenna. But all aboard the Money Express. Now, let's get that out of my way. Get another treasure back to fuel it again. Wait until after he chooses to block with it. You have any one-drop greens in your hand? We must have something that's playable. Unless I'm misreading something. Alright then, that's 2 and 2. So yeah, a bit of a rocky start there, but we're in it. We're at least gonna get some gems out of this. Maybe I should try not a quick draft sometime. Play against, very well, more expensive to do that though. Because the quick drafts you can just, paying 5,000 is about the same as paying for the number of packs that match the number of cards you'd get drafting, so it's very cost effective to do the quick ones. Excuse me. All right. Okay. Come on. They seem to be off to a bit of a slow start. And again, I'm not exactly building up a game-winning board here myself. But hey, I'm up 17 to 14, so... Okay. Now we got Death Touch. Yeah, I didn't think they would go for that. That's why I did it. +1 counters don't really mean much to a Death Touch. Now granted, it is pretty beefy to just dump a bunch of +1 counters on that, but again, although now it can just block the contender no problem. Oh, that's not what I want. I just had one. Huh. So they were specifically playing into the let's have all the +1 counters. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say no to that because I don't know what card you exiled, and I don't want you to just have it. Oops. It's gonna cost me my treasure, but +2 +7. Wow. Yeah, no, that's totally fair, honestly. Boom. Now I've got the beat stick. Okay, that's a little rough. But now you gotta sacrifice one of them. Bit of a problem. Yeah, there's no point in that. It's got trample. Nope, that was definitely the wrong move. Yeah, nope, guess that's it for today's draft. 2 and 3. Definitely not my best work, but I did say I was tired and achy today. And it's, we're past the hour mark, so I don't think we've quite got enough time to really go into another one. Oh yeah, I've got these thingies. What's that one again? Keep playing, and you get a card for a win. Alright, let's try that. So let's go Wolf Pack. And sure, green white. Let's see what happens. Yeah, basically you just pick 2 half decks and go at it. Oh, I'm up against Redacted. You know, the thought never occurred to me that somebody could be playing a draft and then pop onto my stream and watch. But since I'm pretty sure there's nobody actually watching right now, I guess I don't have to worry about that. Farming the plains. I guess this is kind of a draft format since it's a 40 card deck. And you're getting some randomized material. Yikes. Right, well they know I have that anyways. Three more creatures with different powers, but they both have 2. Man, they just have a lot of direct damage inflicting. So here comes the 1-drop that does 2 damage. Or not. Ha! Ward. Take that. I mean, it's only a Ward 1, but... gains vigilance, but I don't get to untap it. I was thinking of a different card that's a 1-white untap your thing. So enchanting. Okay, fair enough. And that's 2, so we're gonna go back to daytime again. And I'm gonna have to retain the blocking. Oh, that's right. Vigilance. Constant vigilance. It's 2 and a green to give it the kicker. It does have haste though. Oh, I might be in trouble here. Or not, because I could, Because here's the ticket. I'm gonna give you +2 in first strike, and then me +2, +2 with lifelink. Oop. Ah, how are those for... How's that for Leap Pro strats? You can't out-magic a witch. But take that. Yeah. Okay, Might have something in his hand, but let's block. Yeah, if he's got like a +4 or does X damage to whatever. Ah. Why didn't I realize you could use that multiple times? Well, that's what I get for talking shit, apparently. Alright, well. Can keep playing until I get a win. Wolfpack Bewitching, it's a fitting thing. PETA shifter. I'm not sure if that's a joke at the expense of PETA or what, but yeah, PETA can suck a dick anyways. They're not good people. I'm sure there are good people in PETA who don't understand that the organization's actual goals. I'm gonna go off on a bit of a tangent here for a moment, but for any of you watching out there who don't know this, PETA, in their mind, the ethical treatment of animals is not just keeping animals well and not abusing them, it's not keeping animals at all. It's giving them full independence and considering pet animals to be... I'm not really sure of the terminology of it, but PETA shelters have the highest euthanasia rate of just about any animal rights organization. And generally speaking, they're of the mindset that that animals that are already domesticated are not a good thing. They're also insane. Like, have you seen some of the marketing that they put out? It's pretty ridiculous. And shows that they really don't know what they're talking about in terms of, like, animal husbandry. So yeah, screw PETA. They are not really an organization that's worth giving your time, attention, or money to. I would also say don't give money to the Salvation Army. I know that they, are doing a lot of charity work, but they are explicitly like anti-gay, anti-trans. I don't know if it goes as far as like anti-black specifically, but they're not very nice to non-white Christian people. So, or not, at least non-straight Christian people. So, I wouldn't give your money to them either. There's lots of organizations that are not religious that do the same kind of work and probably do it better. Yeah, that was a good play. Alright, well, we're back on more borrowed time. So take that. Man, these are some beefy creatures. I just need another land to start. There we go. Doesn't have reach, but it is a beefy one. And now that's cheaper to play too. Well, they have the one to ward that off, so I guess you win. Double Team is like this weird ability. I don't remember what it does. Like you get a non-double team version of the same creature suddenly in your hand. It's weird. Alright, let's do some force multiplication. Ta-da! More awoo! Awoo! I told you I was tired. Don't judge me. Who's pinging me? Huh. Okay, I would have enough left for rally maneuver on that one. Alrighty. So you could hit me for 7 that I can't block, but I've got more than 12 to throw back at you, so... Ah! Yeah, that'd do it. However, I still have 12. Nice. Victory! So what do I win? Well, I already have that card, but okay. Let's do one more. I know nobody's watching, so... But I still want to go for at least 90 minutes. We can go get some dinner. All right. So you're 2, you're 3, and you're 1. Ah, there's the other planes I need. Not gonna do that because they could use the double token just to kill it. Oh. Minimus containment. That one's not fun. Eh. Hold off for a sec here. Oh, what just disconnected? My microphone okay? Oh, it says it's picking up the audio, so hopefully... I don't know what that was about. Mouse is still working. Keyboard's still working. Yeah, not sure what that was about. Buffing itself, alright. Okay, my turn. Transform. And since I used abilities and didn't cast spells, it is now nighttime. No, we're just passing. Alright. Excuse me. Not bad. I mean, why did you put 2 tokens in front of it if you were just gonna not stack to get rid of it? Alright, we want you to have the +2 and you to have the toughness. Alright, well, it's daytime again now, so... Interesting. I just need to make it nighttime again, I think. I need to make it, now they've got no cards in their hand, so they can't possibly cast 2 spells next turn, so guess what? It's nighttime. That puts the advantage squarely in my corner. I mean, that was a nasty one for them to play when I just buffed my guy, but I've still got... And yeah, they can swing with the flyers as much as I like. Yeah, they could stack up all their smaller creatures to get through that, but... And that's what they're gonna do. And I don't really have anything to stop that. However, they're all going to die for it. I'd have put them on the lifelink myself, but... Oh, they did split them. Never mind. Okay, that I can work with. Yeah, it's a good time to keep it nightbound, because they have no cards in hand, so unless they top deck something that lets them draw... I forget what Specialized does. One of those weird arena-only things. Another target wolf. Okay, so you and you. Fight to the death. You, bring me a copy of the Wall Street Journal. You two, fight to the death. I want to keep you. And you. It's not like I have any reach to stop the flying blockers anyways, but... So what have you got? Yeah, that'll work. No, it's not flash. But I can remove those obnoxious flyers now. Well, that's kind of annoying, but at least you can't use it while it's got summoning sickness. Yeah, you can get rid of that one for me. Actually, I think he's got no cards in his hand, so I can just swing with everything. Is that going to be enough here? 4, 5, 6, 12, 17. Perfect, actually. Boom. Blammo! Got him. Alright. Said we'd do one more, and like I said, I'm also tired, and now I'm kind of hungry too, so I think I'll call it good for today, since we're past the end of the draft. But yeah. Hope you had a magical time, and I'll be with you next time.